Fluctuating hormone levels, irregular ovulation do lead to unpredictable periods during the later phase of perimenopause. However, not all signs are created equal. Heavy bleeding can lead to serious iron deficiency and put you at risk of anemia. This is Nidhi from Medhya. Today we are going to look into the signs of menopause. What's normal and when do you need to see a doctor? So let's get started. Before we get started, please do subscribe to Medhya's YouTube channel here. That way, you will stay notified when we upload more videos like this. Menopause is a biological state and natural process that marks the end of monthly menstrual cycle. Menopause is the end of fertile window in a woman's life. It is a one-time event which is marked by the last menstrual period. Menopause is clinically declared when a female has not had menstruation for 12 consecutive months. Menopause can arrive in different ways for different women. Your health status, genetics, diet, and lifestyle are some of the factors that will decide your age and any signs for menopause. Average age for natural menopause is 51 years. However, the actual age for natural menopause ranges between 45 years to 55 years for different women. Some of the factors that guide the age for natural menopause are hereditary factors. You may arrive at menopause at same age as your diet and lifestyle. A stressful lifestyle, smoking, and poor nutrition may lead to early menopause. Studies have indicated that early menopause can lead to serious health complications involving heart health, bone density, and memory. On the other hand, late menopause beyond 55 years is associated with breast cancer and high mortality rate. Some women may also undergo induced menopause due to surgical and medical interventions. Medical treatments involving hormone therapy, radiotherapy, pelvic radiation, and chemotherapy often lead to loss of ovarian function. Surgical removal of the ovaries during hysterectomy and during oophorectomy can also lead to an abrupt onset of menopause. Let's see the body processes behind menopause. Ovaries, along with the uterus, are the primary reproductive organs that participate in the monthly ovulation and menstrual cycle. Each month, several eggs mature in the ovaries and one is subsequently released into the uterus for an expected pregnancy. Ovaries not only produce eggs, but they also release the sex hormones such as estrogen, progesterone, and testosterone for the menstrual cycle. A woman is born with nearly 2 million of eggs, but by the time she reaches mid-30s, only 3% of this amount of eggs is left. The supply of eggs shrinks as a woman ages. At the same time, the number of poor quality eggs increases. This is also the reason why a woman experiences reduced fertility beyond 30 years of age. Usually a stage is arrived when there are insufficient number of eggs and the ovum cannot be produced anymore. This results in cessation of ovulation and menstruation or menopause. So what is happening in your body when you go through menopause? Menopause brings big changes in the functioning of body systems and the health of a woman. A woman's body starts to prepare for these changes several years ahead, usually a period of 8 to 10 years. This transition window is termed as perimenopause. Your body is changing, but menopause is yet to arrive. During perimenopause, the ovaries start shutting down. The ovaries reduce in size and egg production slows down, or your ovulation becomes irregular. Irregular ovulation leads to unpredictable egg formation, and this decreases fertility during perimenopause. Fluctuating hormone levels. From 35 years and beyond, women's sex hormones begin to fluctuate and decline until the last menstrual cycle, after which they gradually stabilize. One of the biggest change happens in the levels of progesterone. About 75% reduction is observed in progesterone levels from the age of 35 to 50 years. Changing hormone levels is one of the markers of approaching menopause. Menopause is clinically confirmed by testing the levels of stimulating hormones as FSH and LH. Fluctuating hormone levels and irregular production of eggs results in irregular menstruation and unpredictable menstrual flow during perimenopause. Irregular ovulation is also the reason for decreased fertility during perimenopause. The chances of pregnancy go down exponentially. A woman may still get pregnant during perimenopause, hence, one should use contraception to avoid unwanted pregnancy. Fluctuating levels of hormones and irregular production of egg affect the menstrual cycle during perimenopause. In fact, changes in menstrual cycle are one of the first signs of perimenopause. Final stop of menstruation can happen in multiple ways. Changes in menstrual cycle vary from individual to individual. Generally, women may observe bleeding consecutively for 7 days or more in the earlier phase of perimenopause, while in the later phase, meaning time that is just before menopause, one may have absence of bleeding for 60 days or more. Your menstrual cycle suddenly stops. Your menstrual cycles have been arriving regularly and each month within a specified time window. And then all of a sudden menstruation stops. Ideally, it should happen at or around menopause age of 51 years, and perhaps this is one of the best ways in which menopause can arrive. Trickle down. In some cases, menstrual flow decreases with each menstrual cycle until menstruation stops altogether. Unpredictable periods, or one may observe infrequent menstrual cycles, such as menstruation is absent for 2 or more months, and then suddenly heavy menstrual flow is observed. This usually happens in the last year of perimenopause. Your menstrual cycle becomes longer. Length of the menstrual cycle may increase beyond 35 days in the later phases of perimenopause. What's normal and what's not during perimenopause? Your changing menstrual cycle is one of the primary signs of fast approaching menopause, but heavy bleeding is not. If you are experiencing heavy periods or passage of clotted bloods during your menstrual cycle, then it's time to see a doctor, as this can lead to anemia and other health issues. Very heavy periods. Excessive bleeding that is marked by the usage of more than 6 to 7 heavily soiled pads or the need to change pads frequently in the night can lead to anemia. Passage of heavily clotted menstrual blood along with heavy bleeding may be due to serious health conditions such as uterine or ovarian cancer or endometriosis. Spotting or bleeding after menopause indicates health concerns that need immediate attention. Work with your doctor to find the cause and take appropriate treatment. Frequent menstrual cycle or periods that are too close. If your menstrual cycle is shorter than 21 days, then it can lead to iron deficiency and it is time to see a doctor. Extended menstruation with heavy bleeding for more than 10 days is also an indication of health concerns that need immediate attention. Palpitations, difficulty in breathing, extreme fatigue, and giddiness are some of the signs of iron deficiency and can lead to anemia. Apart from the menopause signs, majority of the women today are experiencing functional health symptoms before, during, and after menopause. A number of health problems such as hot flashes, insomnia, anxiety, and weight gain are often associated with menopause as menopause symptoms. In reality, these health problems are not the signs and neither symptoms of menopause itself. In fact, these health issues are primarily rooted in the imbalances and nutritional deficiencies in your body systems. Since your body is undergoing a transitional phase during perimenopause, These imbalances get aggravated and often present themselves as so-called menopause symptoms. You can get a free health assessment of your menopause symptoms by following the link given here. When you take the menopause symptoms quiz, you will receive a complete Ayurvedic analysis of your body tissues, your current health imbalances, and your aging status. You will also receive 1 week health recovery plan with meal suggestions, workout and yoga guidelines, and daily routine specifics to well manage your health. That's all for me. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more videos on menopause and menopause symptoms by subscribing to Medhya's YouTube channel. If you have any questions, do post a comment and I will get back. If you like this video, do like it and share it with your family and friends.